Did you know US presidents didn't always take office on January 20th? For most of US history, the state meant nothing. Originally, presidents were sworn into office on March 4th. Now, there's no symbolism behind March 4th. It was just that voting took a very long time, information had to travel by horseback, including the news of being elected. So you'd elect the president in November and then wait 4 months for them to take office. So most of your bigs were sworn in on March 4th, Washington, Jefferson, even Lincoln. The first president to not be sworn in on the 4th was FDR. So if the president lost, they became what we call a lame duck president. We're still sitting in office, but limping their way to the exit. This wasn't ideal in normal times, waiting 4 months to get a president out of office, especially if they were a headache. But it was really bad during the Great Depression, when Congress decided to take action. So in 1933, Congress passed the 20th Amendment. The sitting president at the time was Hoover. Hoover believed that the country would autocorrect, that the government should not intervene. The president coming into office that had been elected in 1932 was FDR, who believed that the government needed to step in to help the country along. No matter what side you land on, you have to agree waiting 4 months for a president to take office kind of sucks, especially since in the 1920s and 30s, we had the phone, the automobile, the radio. It just didn't make sense anymore. So the 20th Amendment actually moved Inauguration Day to January 20th. And every president since FDR in 1937 has been inaugurated on the 20th. And for those of you who stick around, as always, thank you. And here's your extra tidbit. The term lame duck actually dates back to the 1700s and described stockbrokers who couldn't pay their debts, like a duck with a broken leg or a broken wing that can't keep up. Politically, it's basically the same thing. Someone's still sitting there, but already being left behind. The next time your Amazon order takes 2 days instead of 1 day, which I know is annoying, just remember it used to take 4 months to get a president on duty. As always, have a wonderful day. And if you like some of this crazy history content that I provide, please hit that like, subscribe, and comment on these videos.